getting set for the first draw. Ryan Getzlaf's out there to start. Keep an eye on him. It's not often his name is left off the score sheet. We have just started the game.
Vegas had a lot of things clicking, and confidence is high coming into this one.
Shoots. He scores! Ryan Getzlaf.
From this area of the ice, you're always shooting the score.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Getzlaf's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you can just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
The Golden Knights control from the faceoff. From the outside. Puck corralled by Alex Steen. The Maple Leafs through the neutral zone controlling the play. Puck right near the goaltender so it can be handled by Miller. Chip to Getzlaf. Gets in, looks over his options here. A terrific shot block. Vegas lugging the puck in the defensive zone. Lets it go. Two sticks together, they cancel. And he gains the zone. Taken over now by Carlson. Possession with him still in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Daniel Sedin. Hammered. Oh, he got that. The Leafs looking to head man up the wing. Lots on that to Suter. One-timer. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. It's an onside play. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Face-off win here. A lightning-like glove save. Toronto's finding its way to center ice. Bump to one knee, it's lost. And now it's directed to Seabrook. Up the wing, moving ahead. Good place to shoot from. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Scratching your head with what to get for that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday? Don't forget, you can visit our team.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
They win it. Hammer, save, but just barely. Pass attempt to Pajot. Propelled to Cronwall. That play went off. Under 7 minutes remaining in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. They've won the faceoff. Lets it go. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Pitching this one to Holden. Trying to go to Pajot. Wonderful block. The Golden Knights are skating it back in their own end. Puck is thrown to Pajot. And he is reefed.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team. Pajot's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
Toronto's won that faceoff. They have it. Moved along and in. Knocked it away with the stick. And he's tied up and held. Looking to Brown. Nearing the final minute. Flings it. The Leafs are starting back in the defensive zone. Knifes his way near the boards at center ice. Strong defensive play. Directing that one to Thornton. Good shooting place. Turned aside off the pad. A whistle and a rest.
We will have the 50-50 draw for the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize. Are you looking to impress at your next group of...
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Pajot's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
First face-off of period 2. Passing one off now to Suter. Smart recovery by Getzlaf. Possession taken over by Alex Steen. Continues in their own end. Moving it to Bukestad. Intercepted pass.
Vegas' team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Nicely received at the point. Moves to the corner. Went to the backhand. Schen's cutting through the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Suter. Collected by Vlasic. Vegas shifting gears back in their own end. Icing is nullified thanks to the hustle on that play. The Maple Leafs setting things up in their own end. Gains the blue line. Loose puck brought in by Johansson. Kicked out of the scrum. The shot is off. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Bukestad. Fires. Oh, off target. Smart recovery by Schenn. That play goes offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Toronto setting things up through the neutral zone. A shot. Didn't miss by much.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
The Golden Knights in their own end setting things up. And he steps across the line. Vegas in their own end lugging that puck. Intercepted pass. Held now by Nash. Pitching it to Eriksson. Gets in. What'll he do? This takes a lot out of him. Enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Mashed in. Play to be made now by Eriksson. And the puck now possessed by Thornton. Uncovered, whistle blown. Every time we come here, it's that way, a sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
I think the only time you do take it for granted, Doc, is when there aren't people in the seats, so you love seeing a full house.
Good face-off win. That shot came from right in front.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Marches on a cross. Taken away. Shoots. Waffle boarded.
In the second period.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. The Drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. And now it's directed to Hartnell. Stands him up. The Maple Leafs wheel one ahead up the wing. Lets a shot go. Got his stick on it.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Opening face-off of the third period has started it. Gathered in by Bukestad. The Golden Knights have control of the puck at center ice. Shoots one at the goalie feet and glanced it off the post.
Steen's chance to spread this game out takes a bad bounce as the puck hits the post and bounces away.
Puck is picked up by Alex Steen. Good job with the stick. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Thrown in. Taken on by Alex Steen. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. Knocked right off the stick. Pass attempt to Giordano. Vegas organizing in their own end. Gains the zone. Moves it to the corner. Carries it to the corner. And the puck taken hold of by Sharp. Closed off effectively and sealed. Snapped up that right wing to Bergeron. What a ripper! The glove like lightning. Over 9 minutes have passed. It's a 1-0 game. Quick work on the faceoff. That hit somebody. Shoots it on. Flips a wrister. Terrific save. Dragged through the neutral zone by Rask. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Perfect pass. Blocked. He is shut right off.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
The Golden Knights lug that puck along the boards. Lets it go. He's held to the glass. Points it. One-timer. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Pitching this one to Brassard. Trying to go to Steen. Back and forth they go between the points. One-timer. That shot hit a man. One-timer. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
This one isn't over, Doc, but we'll take a minute to look ahead on the schedule. And I don't see any easy games for these guys. They've got to keep their foot down on that pedal.
They won it. Now what can they do? Deflected off the blocker. Taken over again. The Leafs with possession up the wing. Onside. Puts one on. Takes it behind his own cage.
In the third period.
We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. A shot and a save. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. The Maple Leafs empty their net. He's at the bench. Shoots one. And he's held up against the boards. Gathered in by Rask. Bodied off. Puck is thrown to Petrovic. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. Skate kick out of the scrum. That puck went loose off the enemy. And they get it out of the zone, and the time will expire. What a performance. It's his first shutout win of this season.
His teammates are congratulating him. He's looking to put a stamp on this season, and he started that tonight.
A rare place in the U.S. where Canada is actually south. Detroit, Michigan, where players have worn the winged wheel for over 80 years. Face-off number one of a great night ahead.
Detroit's coming into this one now on a roll, having strung together a few wins. Focus and execution is the key to success.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Vlasic's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish. And
save! Scramble! Great!
Better opportunities than that. Great save.
Big hit. Possession gone.
almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Can't get a shot on. The Wings with possession in the defensive zone. What a hit. Hanging on to it up the wing. Mason's at the bench. 6 attackers now. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Vegas got a minor penalty. 2 minutes for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
The Red Wings go on the power play for the first time. Clean win on the draw. Marvelous control. He kept it in.
5 minutes, 57
The Golden Knights continue on in their own end. Good attempt, but a weak stick.
That's what I call a wardrobe malfunction.
Into the end of attack. A good stick there, so no complete pass. And play is stopped for a penalty. Bergeron's got a minor penalty. He'll sit 2 minutes for high sticking. The Red Wings get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Chara's got to shovel it out of there. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Possession taken over by Larson. Detroit's on the move up the wing. Now it's directed to Marleau. He gains the zone. Oh, wonderful play. Scooped up by Thornton. Skilled play by Chara. Ah, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Trying to go to step up. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Vlasic. Fires! That's a marvelous save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Pulls his way along. Blocked. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. Snapping a pass to Larson. Chip to Marleau.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out.
Paddled aside. Shot. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Poke checked away. Freezes play. Just under 8 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Fires! Big point-blank save there. The Red Wings win it. Stood him right up. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Passing one off now to Perry. The Red Wings, he's in! Outstanding job. Strength versus strength, and he shut him down. Puck controlled by Rick Nash. Eves dragging it between the blue lines. Fires. Oh, deflected away. And he gains the zone. He's in. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Pitching it to Perry. It's an onside play.
Perry's trying to do way too much here with that offensive opportunity.
Tip to the net. They score!
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Vegas is skating in their own zone. Looking to Brown. Puck is thrown to Larson.
7 seconds.
A ripper from the point. Pass attempt to Thornton. Moved along and in. Blocked. Great job on a cut pass. A shot. Oh, what a chance. What a save. The Golden Knights with possession up the wing. Smart recovery by Hartnell. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Directing that one to Brown. Turned a shot on net.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing.
We have begun the second period. Vegas moves with it up the wing. That went off someone. Loose puck. Moving it to Perry. Bumped to one knee. It's lost. Pitching this one to Carlson. The Golden Knights through the neutral zone carrying on. Shoots one. Good job with the stick. He's got him against the glass. Shoots one. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
A little over 3 minutes have passed. It's a 1-0 game. Wrist shot. Score! No, now they're saying no goal. Might have been a high stick.
The team that scored the goal, Doc, started celebrating, and now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
I figured this was going to be a good goal, Doc, but as soon as they signaled that the review was complete, the home crowd was furious in their displeasure.
Vegas has enlarged their lead now to 2, and we're in the second period, so much more time to build on that. Let's see if they can keep momentum. We have a winner.
By number 37.
And sent straight up to Stamkos.
Assisted by number 74.
Nice work by Vlasic. Now it's directed to Carlson.
31 seconds.
Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. A shot. Score! That's his initial goal of this season.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see.
Vlasic's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Golden Knights have a 3-0 lead. They've had the puck most of this game. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Bergeron's got a chance at the Hattie here, Doc.
Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Up the wing and still with it. Puck collected by Larson. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Laid on to Stepan. Point blast. Nice little lead to Stepan. Got a piece of it with the glove. Looking for options. Sends it back the other way. Snaps it to Stepan. Great block. Puck collected. Vegas in control as they travel up the wing. Thrown in. Trying to go to Marlowe. Between the blue lines. Snapping a pass to Stepan. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Got that one ahead at center ice.
Stepan's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Fires. Oh, he got that. Gathered up again by Brassard. Passing one off now to Brown. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Toward the net. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
On. Great stick save. Elevator. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Puck is seized by Whiteman. Fires. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. The Golden Knights have possession through the neutral zone. He's got that point pass. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Save. Put his pads together and got the whistle. The game is sold out tonight, but Eddie, I'm curious, what makes a sold-out rink hard for the visitor?
No better feeling, Doc, than having a full house going out there to make sure that you give your best in front of your great fans.
Good clean win. Great job on a cut pass. Enormous hit.
Vlasic's never been shy about staying.
And he's all alone. Two periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. It is the third period, and we are underway. Slid to Perry. He throws it there. Oh, what a save. Vegas working it along the boards. Lets it go. To Ekman Larson. Nicely into the zone. Play to be made now by Alex Steen. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Pitching it to Stamkos. Propelled to Perry. Shutout positioning by Carlson. The Golden Knights have it up the wing.
Bergeron's driving the bus by himself right now. He jumped back on the ice. His coach is not wasting any time getting him back on the ice to see if he can increase the numbers on this incredible evening.
Gains the blue line. Shot. Wow, what a glove save.
There was some room. Not enough.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Vegas carrying it up the wing. Fantastic shutdown. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Outstanding point-blank save. Detroit's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. The Golden Knights lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact. Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Score! That's his first goal this year.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
Just over 9 minutes remaining here in the third. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advance. Score! Steven Stamkos. The Red Wings have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected.
By number 91, Steven Stamkos.
Using the point.
And by number 50,
Loose puck captured by Brown. With a shot.
51 seconds.
And the possession taken by Thornton. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Marlowe. Seeks the corner. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Got a piece of that one. And that one's sent back out. Possession reestablished by Larson. And he continues with it up the wing. Walking a thin line near the border there. That shot came from just 6 inches. Perfect pass. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Still no shot. Centers it. Pressure now. Seabrook's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. And the possession taken up by Larson. Chip to Marlowe. The Red Wings looking to head man up the wing. And he is reefed.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Gets in. What'll he do? Stood up there. Detroit's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Vegas special teams practice has paid off with that long, momentous kill.
I don't know if they can continue to run this power play out as much as they do, the way that they've had production throughout the last little while. They got a goal earlier in the game, but after that, they've looked really uncertain about where the puck needs to go, and they haven't been able to capitalize at all.
He's all alone. Breakaway. And the net comes loose, so play is halted. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Smith's been at his acrobatic best. Rebounds he's been able to get to. Long shots he's been able to smother. It's been an almost perfect night. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. Detroit's prevailed on another faceoff. The Wings are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And sent down to Stamkos. Shoots. Collected now. Defense to offense, begun by Nash. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Snapped up that right wing to Wingles. Shoots wide. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Wrist shot. Save. Smart recovery by Bergeron. Still has control up the wing. Turned on net. He scores! How
about that pass? He did not have a lot of time. He got it to the goal scorer and he put it in.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. One-timer. Detroit's finding its way to center ice. Looking to headman up the wing. Mashed in. Puck is grabbed by Vlasic. One-timer. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. The Golden Knights continuing on through center ice. Lets it go. Took that right away. And the game is over. Terrific outing. Vegas keeps collecting the W's. It's quite a chain now.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
You gotta be tough. This train ain't slowing down. This train ain't stopping now. This train ain't slowing down. We got it all. Can't stop us. This train ain't slowing down. This train ain't stopping now. This train ain't slowing down. We got it all.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Emmerich. Pleased to be joined by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Ray will be allowed to speak a little later after the first few goals. Sorry, Ray. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight. October, first month of the hockey year and a great time for a strong start to the season. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
All the window dressing around this team looks great. The arena's beautiful. The jerseys look fantastic. The merchandise is all over the stands as the fans have bought just about everything out of the souvenir shops. That's great. Now we'll see what the ice looks like when the players start to play.
Terrific point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Gains the zone. The Golden Knights in their own end have control of the puck. And now it's directed to Steen. The breakaway. Now the puck rounded up by Neal. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Pass attempt to Daniel Sedin. Mashed in.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening. No shots, no chances.
The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Got a piece of it with the glove. Pitching this one to Bergeron. Snapping a pass to Yager. At the point, big shot! A whistle and a rest. Just a little under 9 minutes have been skated here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. They win it. He throws it there. A lightning-like glove save. Gets in. What'll he do? Good place to shoot from. Save! Gathered up by Bergeron. Loose puck regathered by Nash. Skate kick out of the scrum. Right on his stick from the left wing. Good move. stuck in his defensive end to get it. Laid on, DeMero. Passing one off now to Iginla. Made him stumble. Loose puck captured by Nicholas Cronwall. Snaps off a wrist shot. Took that right away. One-timer. Lightning-like save off the one-timer.
Don't forget, our team store is your one-stop shop for everything. You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more.
Quick work on the faceoff. Shoots. Didn't get through. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. He's got that pass at the point. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Near the last minute of the first. One-timer. Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Takes it right back. Pitching it to Hartnell. Good work with the stick. Great job with the neutral ice interception. That's the end of the first period, a period that only a goalie can like. Nothing. First face-off of the second period of this scoreless contest. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Shoots one, paddled aside. Shot, great save at the edge of the crease. Vegas is headed to center. Trying to go to Yonker. Puck is thrown to Neal. Lets it go. Gathered up again by Alex Steen. The Golden Knights continue to probe up the wing. Picked up in the attacking zone. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Good face-off win. Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Nice face-off work. Directing that one to Henrique. Chip to Carlson. He's alone. Collected by Henrique. Vegas lugs it through center. Gains the zone. A wonderful scoring chance denied. To Carlson. Moving it on up the wing. Terrific determination by Chara. Looking to Nash. Puck skipped loose. He's knocked to a knee. Florida's up the wing, controlling play now. Propelled to Chara. Off a body. To Carlson. Onside. And the puck gathered in by Eaves. Thrown in. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Hard work on the boards and glass. And possession seized by Brassard. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
You got to have a good team, Doc. They do. You love the in-game experience here in the building. None better.
Good clean win on the draw. Free puck now. He gains the zone. The Golden Knights in their own end, ready in attack. Puck picked up here. Good jab with the stick there. Dumped in. Picks it up back there. Vegas trying to get it going along the boards. And he dumps it in to get a line change. The Panthers move to center ice. Florida's got possession in the defensive zone. A shot. Good pad save. Moving it to Thornton.
1 minute left.
A hit on that left wing to Hartnell. And so here comes the whistle for an icing. Tie-up and help from the winger. Slid to Paquette. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. "40 minutes played. Goalie spectacular in a scoreless game." It has been superb, but no goals have been scored. Shoots one. Blockered away. And he shoots. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Man, he powdered that. That one-timer just missed wide.
Try to clear the puck. Oh, what a great keep. Pass cut, strong play. And the puck is grabbed by Wheeler. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now. Over 3 minutes gone. The Panthers ahead 1-0. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Florida setting things up at center.
3 minutes, 1 second.
To the point it comes. Closed off effectively and sealed. And snapped up by Carlson. Pressing on with it up the wing. Fires. Gathered up again by Yossi. And possession now on the pickup by Carlson. The Panthers control the play in their own end. Between the blue lines. Now it's directed to Wheeler. Big chance. Turned on net. A desperate lunging save. Terrific determination by Carlson. Shot. Great save in close.
Great save.
Gets in. Looks over his options here. Snapped out of the air. Big face-off win. Lets it go. Grabbed.
Now that's a quick glove.
Face-off win here. Hammers one. Blocked. That's the end. Good work by Chara. And the puck taken hold of by Rick Nash. That puck's loose because of the defense. Florida's controlling play now up the wing. Great take, dangerous area. To Erickson. Puck loose, good defensive play. Gloved.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Pass attempt to Nash. Florida's on the move through the neutral zone.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Taken to the corner by Erickson. The Panthers organizing back in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Breakaway chance! Florida's continuing to probe up the wing. Big chance here. Save! A brilliant save!
I thought the second save was better.
In the whole scheme of things in a hockey season, you have some long homestands and you have some stretches away. And the stretch away begins after this game. A big win. Let's see what happens. Last minute of play in a terrific game, and it's still up for grabs. That pass is cut. Has it back deep. Pitching this one to Hartnell. Gets in. What'll he do? Outstanding offense met by solid. Goaltending. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Glides across. The Panthers continue on in their own end. That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
A shot. Nemeth got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Slid back across. Got a piece of that one. The Panthers with possession in the defensive zone. And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the face-off, or you're in trouble. A terrific job in the goal crease. First shutout victory of the year, something all of these guys can build on. His team.
You know you better join us. You can't beat us, so you know you better join us. You can't beat us, so you know you better join us. You can't beat us.
Back and forth, cheap endings, let's be friends, hummingbird. And
Vancouver, British Columbia, where the nearby forests are green and the mountains are glorious. And there are many exciting nights in hockey arenas, especially this one, the home of the Vancouver Canucks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are dealing with a team tonight that has had a lot of losing, and a lot of it lately. And we were around them some this morning. What did you take away?
Well, I could see why, Doc. The way that they were carrying themselves, not only inside the locker room, but also talking to us in the media. I think you got to have a positive attitude about coming to the rink and not talking about the things that have happened in the past. So this is a team that needs a quick turnaround as far as the mental approach to get out of this losing streak.
The Canucks' attitude must change with the first drop of the puck. The definition of attitude is the direction in which one leans, and for this team, they better be leaning all over the opposition.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. He's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Canucks. Mike Smith, big man, 6'4", NHL goalie since 2006. Once played in Lexington, Kentucky in the minors. Has led the NHL in shutouts during his career and has scored a goal with his stick. Terrific action lies ahead. The Golden Knights have the first possession.
Vegas didn't play well enough to get the win in their last game. Their coaches asked them to get back to their game tonight.
Vancouver's got it again. He's got that pass at the point. Laid on to Parayko. Oh, and he is drilled.
Steen's off to
it all alone. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Vancouver's got a defensive zone win. Moving it to Kane. The Canucks want to generate something up the wing. Shoots. Save. Carried to the corner by Kane. Capel to Voracek. Gathered up again by Vlasic. Pass finds its way ahead to Yager. Decides he wants the corner. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. The Canucks through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. He's alone. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
They've got the draw. And on the icing, play is stopped, and all the way back it will come for a faceoff. Over 7 minutes played here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Slid to Daniel Sedin. Nicely into the zone. That's a great save.
not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Look at this! Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. And the puck taken over by Van Riemsdyk. The Canucks carrying on in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Solid work there by Chara. Skate kick out of the scrum. Vegas in their own end controlling the play. On to Zingle. Big point-blank save there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Knocked off the puck. Chipped up the wing to Eves. And he sends it back into the opposite corner. Stopped him from going any further. The Canucks lug that along through center ice. Oh, great cut. Cleared down for ice. And he fires a shot. Oh, I don't know.
What is he thinking? That's certainly going to draw a crowd.
Styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more in our team store.
Punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight.
And so that's why we never fought. Banged up a little bit here.
Vancouver is quick on the draw. The Golden Knights lug that along in their own end. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something.
15 minutes, 56 seconds.
Puck grab, they're ready to go. Shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Vegas moves with it up the wing. Mashed in. Moves it to the corner.
In the first period.
Snatched up by Getzlaff. Taken over again. Nicely done with the interception. First period is over. The shooters did their best, but the goalies came out ahead. We have no score. No scoring in the first. Let's see if we can find a goal here in the second. A shot. Save. Taken to the corner by Alex Steen. Pitching this one to Voracek. And now it's directed to Parayko. Gets in. What'll he do? One-timer. No! Gotta get it on net.
Well, that was in the wheelhouse, Doc, but he's got to hit the net with a one-timer.
Puck's loose. Mishandled. Fires. Got it all.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Looking to head man up the wing. The Golden Knights look to make a difference up the wing. Nice work by Voracek. Into the end of attack. And at an angle, terrific challenge, outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Gathered in by Voracek. 2-on-1. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Vegas carrying on up the wing. Chip gloved.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Voracek's got something special coming up next game. His bobblehead will be given out to the first 10,000 fans. The Canucks with a clean win on the draw. Stands him up. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Not through. One-timer. Oh, and he robbed him. Tremendous pressure. Still no shot. Shooting. Freezes play. Just past the halfway mark of the second period. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Good job on the draw. The Canucks with possession up the wing. Blue line control. Fires a shot.
Not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect.
Gloved. Cronwall's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Moved along and in. Off his helmet mask.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
Muscled down to one knee. Snapping a pass to Goligoski. Flings it. Save! One-timer. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Canucks with a face-off win. Vancouver's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. He's in on an onside play. Sends to the point. Score! That's his first goal this year.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
Vancouver's broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. The Golden Knights have it in their own end. Hammers his way up the wing at center. Hatsits one. Terrific shot, but a denial. One-timer. The glove like lightning. Tie-up and help from the winger. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. And angled to Parayko. A shot. Great save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock, too. The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. Goalies dominant in a 1-goal game. Controlled by Zibanejad. Up the wing, holding on to it well. Up to the point. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Vlasic's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
1 minute, 51 seconds.
they've won the faceoff. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. What a reaction save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Pressing on with it up the wing. Slot shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Good try there. Muscled right off. Possession now on the pickup by Chara. He throws it there. Great glove save. Face-off win here. Outstanding work with the glove. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good face-off win. Wonderful block. Gains the zone. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Around through the corner. And the possession taken up by Smith. Corralled by Thornton. Dumped in. Terrific determination by Smith. Loose puck taken by Thornton. Vegas controls the play along the side. At the front of the net. Vancouver's finding its way to center ice. Passing one off now. Big chance. Dogged determination there by Carlson. Shot. That shot came from right in front.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Grabbed off by Smith. Vancouver's power play did not do it for them.
Well, they stayed in the game with that penalty kill. It was a really good job, but they
save. And at an angle to Moore. Fires. Got that in the trapper.
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Under 6. Vancouver's got the lead, 1-0. Solid, clean win. Puck is thrown to Steen. Into the attacking end. Vancouver is controlling play now at center ice. Shot on. Oh, and he missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Good solid defensive play there. Puck controlled by Getzlaf. Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
By number 25.
Laid on, and a save. Smart recovery by Getzlaf.
43 seconds.
Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Smart recovery by Zdeno Chara. Under siege. Needs to be gotten out. Tries to clear. Propelled to Smith-Pelly. He gains the zone. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. The Golden Knights in their own end in possession. That hit somebody. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. A shot. Outstanding save with a glove. The Stars will be the next opponent to come through here. Travel is just a part of being the road team, because you know you're going to get just as many times other teams are coming to you. And right now, they are coming through this arena in a parade. They won it. Now what can they do? Stared him down and made the save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
He tried, but he turned it over. Pass attempt to Bergeron. Big drive. Great glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
There's nothing wrong with checking.
Over 3 minutes still to be skated. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Vancouver's in their own end and in possession. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Continuing now along the boards. We are in the last minute of regulation time. That puck's loose, defended away by Getzlaf. To Kane. Nice pass right up the gut. Net emptied. He missed the net. Net open and cashes in. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 93.
Lets it go. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Directing that one to Smith. Vancouver's continuing to probe up the wing. Takes it right back. Using the point. He's got it. Lets the shot fly. Wonderful work and goal.
I thought the second save was better.
Yeah, shot back out. Ball's fine. Lets it go. Shoots. What a save. A terrific job in the goal crease. First shutout victory of the year. Something all of these guys can build on.
He stood tall all game, and he's going home.
Every time I lay you down, and maybe I was just a raindrop. Well, maybe it's all over now. Stay a little bit, take a hit while the sun's out. Maybe it was sweet, you and me chasing flowers. Don't think that I've forgotten. You're all I've ever wanted. Hummingbird, where you go, I don't know. Hummingbird, back and forth, do you sing it?
Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight, one of our two teams has had a terrible time in scoring goals. How do you change that?
Never a bad play to get the puck towards the net, Doc, as we say on a daily basis. But the mindset has to be is that when you're in the offensive zone, you're the puck carrier. I have to know is that you're not going to try to make a fancy play. You're not going to try to make a pass unless I'm wide open. Is that there's a pretty good chance you're going to direct that puck towards the net, and I already have to be on my way there. The more second and third chance opportunities you can get, you have a pretty good chance of putting the puck in the back of the net.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Holtby's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the Oilers. A single shutout, looking for another. Or at the least, a victory. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. so we begin.
Edmonton's hard work in their last game paid off as they added another plus to the win column. Stick to the plan tonight and you will be rewarded.
Got on by with that one. Point blast. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Holtby's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Directing that one to Steen. Gets in. What'll he do? Save! Edmonton's carrying it in their own zone. Shutout positioning by Vlasic. A shot. Robbery there. Out in front. What a save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Laid on to Bergeron. Puck controlled by Kreider. Edmonton's in possession through the neutral zone. One into another.
Seabrook's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Oh, what a save that was. He imposed his will. The Oilers looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. Great bad stop. And he's tied up and held. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Trying to go to Daniel Sedin. Moved along and in. And a save. Terrific determination by Daniel Sedin. Collected by Seabrook. Kicked out of the scrum. Slowed him right down. Carried to the corner by Eves. Propelled to Brassard. Edmonton's finding its way to center ice. Puck lofted in, shift change on. Pass attempt to Eriksson. Tried to dance through, no luck. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Scratching your head with what to get for that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday? Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all the latest selections.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Fires! Waffle boarded. They can't find the target. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Tootin's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Edmonton's in their own end and in possession. Mashed in. Dogged determination there by Cronwall. Couldn't slither by. It goes the other way. Has it back deep. Strong wrist shot. 20 minutes played, just like we started. Scoreless.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Smith's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Takes a shot. Napped by Barry. Smart recovery by Carlson. On to Getzlaf. Fires. Save. One-timer. Freezes play. possession established. Good reach there. Slid to Kadri. It's an onside play. Shot. Wow, what a glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Vegas should consider themselves lucky to be in games when this player hasn't contributed anything for them for quite some time. They've moved him around the lineup, moved him up into a scoring role, down into a checking role. Nothing seems to work for him as he hasn't had a point in a long time.
Chip to Getzlaff. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. Back and forth they go between the points. Nice tip of the pass. The Golden Knights in their own end setting things up. Pitching this one to Steen. Puck loose, now picked up. Puck loose because of that hit. As that point pass as well. The glove like lightning. A gift from the team for attending the next game. A t-shirt. T-shirt night, a part of the team promotional schedule this year. And the puck taken hold of by Nash. Good scrum here. Nicely received at the point. Hammers it. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Couldn't get through there. To Daniel Sedin. Laid on to Chara. Gains the zone. Roped in by Seabrook. A ripper from the point. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
He scores! That's his initial goal of this season.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him. You could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Vegas has had it in their end of the ice so much, they're thinking of opening the other end for public skating. 1-0. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Snapping a pass to Tutin. Looking to Maroon. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Brassard's in his own end headed toward center. The breakaway. Good solid poke check there. One-timer. Great save off a howitzer. 2-on-1 opportunity and a save. Pass to the slot. Great save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Looking for options. Back to the point. Pass across at the point. Skates out with it. Looking for options. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Loose puck knocked away by Nicholas Kronwall. This is overwhelming. And the horn. Kicked away. And this period is over. Wow.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
"40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
Edmonton's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
And now it's directed to Palmieri. Gains the blue line. Great poke check. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Got part of it, but not all of it with the glove. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Propelled to Palmieri. Fires. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Great save. Puck controlled now by the defense. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Smith's athleticism and net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
Over 5 minutes have passed. Third period. It's a 1-0 game. In their own end, keeps it going. The Golden Knights have it up the wing. Great save. Puck is thrown to Murphy. Moving it to Panik. The Oilers are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Collected by Kreider. A free puck now. Vegas in control as they travel up the wing. On the outside, a shot. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Got that pass in the corner. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Neutral zone carry into the attacking end. And the puck now possessed by Vlasic. Passing one off now to Getzlaf. Looking from the corner. Hatchets one. Terrific save. Using the point. He's got it. A shot. Oh, and a save. He covers and holds on. The world has sort of come through this city in recent games. A long homestand affords you the opportunity to see a lot of teams from around the league. And we are doing that right here. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Edmonton's continuing on up the wing. And play is stopped for a penalty. Edmonton's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Golden Knights get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this faceoff. And possession seized by Bergeron. That puck came free. Could have been handled. One-timer. Oh, a save.
Barry's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Pitching it to Kadri. And he steps across the line. That puck's loose on good defensive play. Into the end of attack. The Oilers lug the puck in the defensive zone. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Patrice Bergeron. Directing that one to Seabrook. Sends to the point. Fires. Didn't get through. The Oilers continue on through the neutral zone. Good grab again. Vegas in their own end with it. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Grabbed off by Bergeron. The Oilers are lugging it back through the defensive end. Lugged along the line. One-timer. Hammered. They score. Patrice Bergeron.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Well, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
faceoff. And he steps across the line. We are in the last minute. Gathered in by Bergeron.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 30 seconds.
Edmonton's continuing on in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Knocks it away with the stick. The Oilers empty their net. He's at the bench. And the puck is grabbed by Vlasic. Possession once again by Rick Nash. Trying to go to Eriksson. And angled to Bergeron. Score! Good help for the centerman.
He is fifth of the season. Scored by number
And he dumps it in.
Patrice Bergeron.
The Golden Knights with possession in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Brings a shot out. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Shoots one. And the game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
Coming in and out of town. Well, maybe I was just a raindrop. But tell me it's not over now. Stay a little bit, take a hit while the sun's out. Baby, it was sweet, you and me chasing flies, forgotten. You're all I've ever wanted.
The franchise began in Atlanta, but it's been a long-standing force in this city, and a title in 1989 for these Calgary Flames. You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, we are underway.
Calgary's coming off a loss. In order to find success, they're going to need to get back to the basics.
Can't get a shot on. Nicely into the zone. One-timer. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
The key to this goal on the one-timer, hands away from the body and follow through.
The Golden Knights now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And the faceoff's won. Turned a shot on net. To Huberdeau.
By number 68.
Zone to zone to Baxter.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 20 seconds.
And they are in. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Trying the probe up the wing. Enormous collision.
Getzlaf's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Vegas, 2 minutes, 40. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Brings a shot. Great save at the edge of the crease. Magnificent save. Good job on the draw. Bounced off the boards to Bergeron. Mashed in. Calgary's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Laid on. They score! And they've tied the game up. Neutralized face-off win. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The breakaway. Sticked away. Puck is thrown to Hartnell. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. Pitching this one to Pearson. Wouldn't let him by. Chip to Brown. On to Thornton. Flings it. Grabbed.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
A little over 9 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man out. On that interception, might turn into something. With a blast, they score! They are off the mat fast.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
They've won the faceoff. Gets in, looks over his options here. He missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Shooting. Oh, stick save. Carried to the corner by Smith. Has that point pass as well. Save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
A shot. They can't find the target. Taken on by Erickson. Terrific determination by Smith. Calgary's in possession as they move up the wing. Nice work by Seabrook. Kicked out of the scrum. And the loose puck gathered in by Chara. And he's hammered.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Calgary's carrying it up the wing. Gathered up again by Smith. Held up against the boards. Skate kick out of the scrum. Front of the net. Deflected off the blocker. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. And the puck control by Daniel Sedin. Period number 1 has ended. Both teams connected. The Riflemen have prevailed at least through one period. We'll see about 2. These two teams are separated by just a goal. Underway in period 2. Lots on that. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Hangs on to it. Right back to Weber, and he gets it back. Tremendous pressure. No room for a pass. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. And play is stopped for a penalty. Yager's got 2 minutes for interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to the... Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Good body contact.
43 seconds.
Bergeron's got a minor penalty here for interference. The Flames are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Good block and puck possession comes from that. He covers and holds on.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little under 3 minutes have passed. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Calgary's got it again. One-timer. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Shoots a wrister. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
the faceoff. He ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Puck covered, whistle blown. Solid, clean win. The Golden Knights, through the neutral zone, lug the puck. Terrific determination by Thornton. Pitching it to Huberdeau. Directing that one to Panarin. Gets in, and he'll look over his options.
Panarin's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
A shot. Outstanding work with the glove. Pass attempt to Thornton. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Shoots one. They've got it. Stays onside to the middle. Deals it to Weber. Muscled off. Vegas is skating in their own zone. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Hangs onto it. Pulls his way along. Poked away. Loose puck. The defense was in the way. Nice little lead to Ellis. Lets it go. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Calgary's got another win with a wrister. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Now it's directed to Brassard. Calgary's got time for only this rush. Flings it. Passing one off now to Pearson. The Golden Knights are back even.
Sometimes you need a pop. Sometimes you need a puck bounce, or you need a little bit of puck luck. They didn't get any of it on that power play, and they come back to even strength in the same position that they were when they entered the power play, down 1.
Many yards gained to Bogosian. Save. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Fires. Oh, he got that. Moving it to Bogosian. Looking to Smith. Slid back across from one point to the other. Oh, he staggered him.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Got the pad on it. Snapping a pass to Nash. Shoots it on. Outstanding glove save. The fans come wearing colors anyway, but they can be even more colorful thanks to tonight. When they came to their seats, there it was, a free scarf. Face-off win here. One-timer. The Flames start to rush up ice. Trying to go to DiGiuseppe. That one is pointed to him. Vegas carrying on up the wing. Into the attacking end. Broke it right up. Up the wing and moving well. Puck is thrown to DiGiuseppe. Sends to the point. Possession taken over by Alex Steen. Pitching this one to Bergeron. Oh, great cut. Pitching it to Bergeron. Nicely into the zone. Got a piece of that one. Puck loose, now picked up. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. They have sold out every game lately, Eddie. Has to help the players, right?
They do, Doc, until there aren't fannies in the seats, and that's when you really appreciate the great support and having all the sellouts.
Big-time save, big-time shooter. We have a winner. The Golden Knights lug that along up the wing. Shoots one. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Hammered. Great glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena Restaurant.
These two teams have played hard through two, and we begin period 3. Moved along and in. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Vegas moves with it up the wing. Shoots. Terrific glove save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Weber's scoreless streak's reaching epic proportions here, and you can see it on his face. He's wearing this donut really heavily. He doesn't feel like he's been contributing to his team because nothing gets on the board.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Directing that one to Weber. Oh, and he's hammered.
Vlasic's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his ball...
What an acrobatic stop. Wonderful recovery. Onside. Lets it go. The Flames continue on in their own end. Pass attempt to Huberdeau. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. The Golden Knights up the wing, lug the puck. Knocked off the puck. Pass off the woodwork to Yakupov. Knocked it away with the stick. Looking from the corner. With a strong wrist shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Hammered. A wonderful scoring chance denied. And now it's directed to Yakupov. He gains the zone. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Opponents leave. New opponents arrive. We continue forward with this current homestand on the schedule. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Passing one off now to Daniel Sedin. Vegas in control as they travel up the wing. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
A little under 8 minutes still to go in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. He's got that at center. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Gains the zone. Propelled the Brickley. Score! They're back to within 1. Flames are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Calgary's won that faceoff. Slid to Smith.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Vegas has absolutely steamrolled their opponent physically, and because they've been so physical, they now have time to make plays with the puck all over the ice.
Well, you're right. This has been a hammering game by the team that's in the lead, Ray. Calgary's got that puck off the tie-up. And he steps across the line. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He's in on an onside play. Calgary's in control of the puck through center. It's dumped in. Pass cut. moving it to Eriksson. Corralled it again.
1 minute left.
We're in the 60th minute out of 60, or will there be more? Good standing poke check. He's in! Paddled aside. Shoots. Wonderful stop. Calgary's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? Snapped up by Backstrom. Nice tip of the pass. 31 to go. 2-on-1. And snapped up by Brown. Net open. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Score!
Guess last goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Thrown in. Hard work, but it paid off. No icing. Looking to Yakupov. Snapping a pass to Pearson. Puck cleared back out of harm's way. And that will put this game into the record books. Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other.